Very good. Very good. Oh, there you go. Hey,
Who's ready to get on this rocket ship?
right here, baby.
Yeah! All Elon Musk. Because rockets can go to the moon. Everybody can get on board if you choose to. Who's ready to come?
Whoa!
Everybody in this room today. I don't care who you are, what your education is, what your background is. But
Murder.
And some of the things that I already got earlier. I have a little ADHD. So I have to cheat and use notes because I'm not that good. But I can convey a message and I can teach. The first thing I ask everybody, are you coachable and are you teachable? Because if you are, every person in this room can win. Everybody. There's not one person that will fail if you follow a system. Like Troy said earlier, I love systems. And I helped put a couple of systems together that work. I've been in other network marketing companies, I've put systems together. Chris will see what I've done. And when Chris called me, I'll tell you a quick story. Some of you heard it on the call, some of you haven't. Chris called me up, he goes, Mike, how you doing? I said, no. He said it a second time, hey Mike, I'm just asking you, how you doing? No. This is a true story. He goes, all right, cut it out, Mike. I'm really, how are you doing? I said, I'm doing good, Chris. I said, whatever you got, I'm not doing it. I've been out of network marketing for 5 years. I said I'd never do it again, like some of the other leaders. So don't discount people that said they would never do it again, because you're going to see there's several in this room, and Chris is one of them. So Chris goes to me and goes, Mike, you're not going to listen to me. I said, nope. Here I am. But the key is, because I'm going to talk about a lot of different things. Follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up. So Chris goes, Mike, would you do me a favor? I said, sure, what do you need, Chris? Watch this 3-minute video. I said, I'll do that. I watched the 3-minute video. I called him right back. Chris, I'm intrigued. This is the first thing I've seen in 5 years. Because when you're a leader in network marketing, people call you from all over the country, all the time for their deals. And I said no to everybody over 5 years. And when I saw that 3-minute video, I called him back. I said, Chris, I'm intrigued. He goes, get your credit card out, $8.99. I said, no. I said, I'm intrigued, but I'm not going to do it. I told her, no, I'm not going to do it. He goes, why not? I said, because I don't know if this is real. And that was early on, we didn't know if it was real. And I said, Chris, how do you know it's real? He goes, I'm telling you it's real. He goes, how long have you been in? Yesterday. He told everybody else he didn't know. He told me, Mike, I'm telling you this is real. I said, Chris, I'm not. I'm burnt out in network marketing. I make a lot of money in regular businesses. Calls me the next day. Mike, if this product is real and it really works, would you do it? I said, well, I'd like to try the product if it's real. So, all right, get your credit card out, $8.99. I said, nah, Chris, I said, I'll get it for $1.99, dip my toe in the water. I've changed my mindset since then, and everybody should join at $4.99 or $8.99, but we're not going to go there yet. So that's how I became involved, because he followed up 3 times. And a lot of people give up after 1 time or 2 times, and I wouldn't be here today. Thank you, Chris. Yeah. The leaders that were spoke before me, they're unbelievable. And again, they do it without notes. I have my notes. So I need to, I know what I was going to say. What is the definition of fear? Me right here, right now. That is fear. What's the worst thing? Most people in America today, if you said, what would you rather have? Be on stage or dead? They'd rather be dead. Because it's the fear of being in front of a room full of dynamite, dynamic people. That I'm a regular guy. Now when I came, I wanted to wear jeans and a Harley Davidson shirt, because that's me. Chris goes, oh, no, you can't do this. Why not? It's me, Chris. This is professional. You don't have to wear a suit to be here. Chris is professional, that's what he likes. I'm a Holly guy, I'm a regular guy. Down to earth, and I like it. There's no true. Thank you. This is a real business, and you have to treat it like a real business. That's important to put in your head. There's many people that have never been in business before. You can cover that up if you're thanks. If you've never been in business before, There's a lot of heartache and a lot of pain and a lot of money. Like Rick said, he put up a ton of money to start a business. And many people in this room own traditional businesses. We all go through challenges. This is just a temporary challenge. I'll just give you one example. Anybody know who Tiger Woods is?
Yeah.
What is he associated with? Does everybody remember what group he was in? And Nike. Okay? Nike got rid of him. Well, this is a true story. This just happened a month ago. If you follow golf, he went with Bridgestone. Everybody heard of Bridgestone golf balls?
Yeah.
Okay, he went with Bridgestone. And guess what happened after 10 days of him being with Bridgestone? They're sold out for the year in 10 days. So what's going to happen with Bridgestone golf balls? You can't get them. We have a similar problem. We're not going to have to wait a year. We might have to wait 60 or 90 days. So I'm going to be asking some questions. It's not just, this is going to be back and forth a little bit. How many people would like a free car? Half the room. So the other people get out, leave.
Can I get on
Everybody
that
would
list?
like a free car. Come on, if somebody was going to give it to you and people didn't raise their hands, that's why I said you have to engage. How would you like to look and feel 20 years younger? Anybody here? How about if you would have better sleep? Of course. If you also sleep well, it changes the dynamics of your life, your energy levels, no more power naps. How would some of the people like to have less wrinkles? I'm 60, almost 60, and I don't have any. I think it was a job. How many people play the lottery? Powerball. Why? Hope. You hope to win. This do your life better than hope. We already have the winning lottery ticket. If you can follow a system, be coachable, and be teachable. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, like he said, meat and potatoes, nuts and bolts, tidbits. Where use tidbits and something? Nuggets. So that's what I'm going to do. So, how many people were dragged here that really didn't want to come? Because some of those people too.
Pete, raise your hand.
Two. You want to learn, you want to get better, and get more proficient, and show me how to do this. Well, one thing before that, I talked about this on the call. Not everybody is on the call, so that should be one thing you absolutely need to do to get better at this business. And this FDA, you know how we always talk about you can't use the word approved? Real important, because that could shut our company down. So you really need to understand what FDA approved means. It means treat, cure, or prevent a disease. Treat, cure, or prevent a disease. We don't do that. We're FDA registered, meaning there is quality control processes in place to make sure it's safe for the public. That's the big difference, and you need to understand that and share that information with everybody, because I keep hearing people, we're approved. We're not. We went through an approval process, but we're not approved. I told a couple of stories to people last night. They said we should share those again. So I did them on the call, but some people never heard them. One is when I went, I was fortunate enough to meet Alex. I was out there in January. And people want to know how come I haven't heard about this before. It's 14 years ago. I'm going to tell you the quick story. Alex goes, you know, I started this, it was 13 years ago, now it's 14. And he goes, Mike, this is one of the most incredible products I've ever had. I have many. I've created over 600 products, 5 within DC codes. And I said, well, how come I've never heard of it? I mean, the world should know about this because of what it does, and it helps so many people. He goes, it started with the MMA fighters, then with the bodybuilders. And he has 2 homeopathic stores up in San Francisco. And then he does online sales. And he goes, Mike, in the first 5 years, I was selling over 2,000 bottles a month with over a 90% reorder rate. And I'm like, hard to believe. Hard to believe. Because that's something hard to comprehend. You have a product that people buy month after month after month for 5 years. He said, yeah. I said, well, I don't want to say you're not something, but he goes, that's hard for me to comprehend. He goes, Mike, come on over to the computer, I want to show you. I said, now you're talking my game. I like proof. So he showed me, I said, oh my God, people are buying this 2,000 bottles, and it's really a 93% reorder rate. That's incredible. I said, you're going to make millions. You know what he said? I don't care about money. I care about people's health. I would rather work behind my counter, changing people's lives than make money. I said, and again, I kind of chuckled. I said, you really don't care about this? No. He goes, I'm a multi-millionaire. He goes, I don't need money. He goes, I want to change the health of America around the world. And I kind of chuckled again. He goes, why are you laughing? He goes, I'm serious. And I said, wow, this guy, maybe he's for real. So then he goes, here we come. Year 5, cease and desist. FDA comes in, you can't be selling human growth hormones. What happened next? He goes, I got shut down. He goes, oh my God, what am I going to do? He still ran his stores, he was okay. It took him almost a 2-year process to go through the FDA regulatory process. And during that time, now don't forget, he's already got a 90% reorder rate for what he has. During that time, he got to make it 5 times stronger. 5 times stronger, just below prescription grade. Took him almost 2 years to go through the process. It's now already year 7. Year 7 to get to open up. The FDA says, we're going to allow you to sell 250 bottles a month. It's 250 bottles a month. That's nothing. We don't care. We care about people's safety. We want to see if there's any side effects or complaints. Next year, 450 bottles. Then it was 1,000 bottles. Then it was 2,000 bottles. And in February of 2017 is when the FDA gave him the green light. You can sell as much as you want. Then Alex said, how do I want to market this? What am I going to do? Network marketing wasn't his first choice. It was direct sales. He was going to go through national chains. And he looked into it and didn't work out. I can't get into a longer story, but I got a lot of it. So somebody came to us and said, you should do direct sales, and here's why. Because the educational process. 90% of the public doesn't know what HGH is. So how do we educate the people to know what it is to help everybody? So network marketing, they put the deal from March till November, and that's when they came out, and right after Thanksgiving, to open this business, which is, thank God for everybody that we're here today. So that was one story. Another story, just another quick one, before I go to this, my notes. As I said it a few times and on the call, if you're a business person, any type of business person, when you tell somebody you have a 26-year-old company with a 14-year-old proven product, with a 90% reorder rate, that's exclusive, it is starting a new division for this, that is unheard of. And I don't care where you are, who you know, that's what we have before us. And you can take this to any business grade and they'll understand that concept. And that is huge. It's amazing. And I still can't believe we have exclusivity. It will take somebody 2 to 3 years to copy us, and somebody will sooner or later. But right now, we have the opportunity to change lives financially and health overnight. We all start our day the same way. We get out of bed, we put our pants on one leg at a time. Some people, we put dresses on, but I'm not one of them. But we all start the same way. There's nobody different. We're all on an equal playing field. We all have the same opportunity. Some people say, I can't do what you do. That's why I'm going to show you some systems and some things that we use. We use the tools, because the tools is what's going to make it easier for you. So, we all have one commonality. We all want more out of it. That's what we all have in common. We all come from diverse backgrounds, different age groups, different sexes, different nationalities. What do we want? Something better for ourselves and our families. That's what we're offered. And to be in at this young part of the company is just everybody in this room can be multi-millionaires. Every single one. Some people are going to take some arrows, they're going to quit, they're going to say it's too hard. At the beginning, I said the same thing. I said, I called a few of my friends. Well, when I first came in, I didn't call anybody because I didn't know if it was real. I called 2 or 3 people. I called Eddie and Dino, and I said, hey, I got this thing. I don't know if it's real or not, but you might want to take a look. So I waited, like Chris said, and once I started engaging, you really see it. But then we had Danielle's pages, which gave testimonials, so people got to see that. So we'll get that in a minute. Know your life is a vehicle. I see it as a financial vehicle to get ahead. And there's not many vehicles that can pay this kind of money. I shouldn't say that, not many. There's none. There's not any business in America today that will pay more money than this. It gives everybody in this room the opportunity to make hundreds of thousands. Think about people you know. Now, I've got many people that are doctors and lawyers in my group, and they say, Mike, teach me. Show me how. I'm capped out. I'm a lawyer. I make $250,000 a year. You can make $500,000, $800,000 in your first year. So, yeah. They say, teach me, show me. I work a ton of overtime. Now, that's just some of the wealthy people. I got some doctors that make $300,000, $400,000 a year that are in my organization. They're tired of what they're doing. A lot of executives can't replace their income. They don't like what they're doing, they're tired of it, they have to stay because there's nothing else that can generate that kind of money. We can with this. And at the beginning, you're afraid to talk to those type of people. They're not going to believe me, who am I? But you know what? Once you get proficient and learn, you use your upline. Because I'll talk to anybody. And at the beginning, there was a couple of people that I said, Chris, you're going to talk to me. I don't know how to talk about this. I was too new and didn't understand it. Now there's not a question I can't answer, and I'll go after anybody. I don't care who they are, how wealthy. I should say that. Somebody's making $10 million a year plus, forget it. Don't even go after it. Somebody brought to me earlier. I know a guy who's the #1 incomer in another network marketing company making so many million a year. They're not coming over. That's okay. We want the guy that's hungry, that wants to move up. The guy in the middle. Coachable and teachable. Who's your audience? That's the next thing you want to look at. I look at it 30 years old and up. There were some younger guys here earlier, those young kids, and they're hungry and they want it, they're young. They're going to be some of the richest kids in America. They're coming in this early. So don't discount them and don't discount anybody. Because a lot of times you say, he'd never do it, they never do it. You'd be surprised who will and who won't. I mean, it's really incredible. Business owners, executives, people that are divorced, that went through a divorce that cost them a lot of money, they don't have a resource to come back. Nurses, teachers, people with circles of influence. You ever hear the saying, I know a guy, I got a guy? Who's the guy? Who do you go to? Go to that guy, because that guy knows everything. I'm that guy. People come to me because I got a guy, I'm that guy. You want a guy like me? Another person can people you go after, people from Yale to jail. All hungry. There's some people in this room that have been in jail. They're my friends and they're in my group. Why? They need a vehicle to make money. And you know, they're not real criminals. They were making criminals at all. Some people are but they're workers and earners and they need a vehicle. We're all looking for vehicles that can make the money. Find somebody's hotline. Remember at the beginning I started with free car. That's one hotline. Who wants to look and feel 20 years younger? Another hotline. Who wants less pain? A lot of people. Who wants to sleep? A lot of people. Pick one when you talk to somebody. If you're going to talk to all walks of life, you want to find out what that person is looking for and try to go after with that particular goal in mind to bring them on board. Because once they're on board, they'll see different things. Some people just want money. There's a guy in our group, first, Dino brought me to him. He goes, Mike, you got to come see this guy. We go see the guy. He wants to buy 8 bottles. I said, Dino, what am I doing? He wants 8 bottles. He doesn't want to join the business. No. He'll listen to you. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. So I go to his office. Down we go. Model helicopters and planes. I said, what are all these models? Well, I've got 2 of those helicopters. I got 1 of those jets. I said, who are you? He goes, I just want bottles. I said, you don't want to make any money? He goes, well, what can you make? $200, $2,000. He said, I got 1,000 employees. I own a country club. I own all the medical building for hospitals. I own all the ambulance in Rhode Island. And I said, so he goes, how much can you make? I said, you can make 20, 30, 40,000 a week. It was a week. Sit down and teach me. He goes, if this product's real, he goes, I want you to come to my country club. I'll put 200 businessmen in the room. They'll all join. Every one of them will join because I say it's good. So don't ever discount me.
I got him. Oh, yeah.
A lot of people just want to pay a credit card there. Not everybody wants to pay a credit card. I just want to pay a credit card debt. Take that burden off my back. Pay for your college, for your kids, your home.
Ready?
Many of the middle class are tapped out because they want to keep up with the Joneses. You think they have a lot of money? A lot of them, they make good money, but they spend just as much for that big house, the brand new cars, kids in college. They need that extra income, and they will work hard for it because they don't know how to do it. First thing is you have to do, well, I start with fear. Most people have the fear of picking up the phone. I used to be one of them. I said, you know what, I'll cheat. I'll just send a text. I'll just shoot them an email. Because it's easy. It's the path of least decision. I was looking at the clock. I said, I got a lot more to go. The path of least resistance. So you got to pick up the phone, learn how to talk to people. Fail. The more you fail, the more you're going to win. Make the mistakes. I pulled out some of the biggest guys where I told them at the beginning. So I screwed it all up. You know what I learned? Don't do that again. Don't do that again. That's the only way to learn. Don't be afraid to pick up the phone. It works. So the person who fails the most is going to make the most money. Go out and make mistakes and learn. Trading time for money. Most of us trade time for money. You have a job. You work for an hourly wage, you get paid. This is leveraged income. Once you understand, which a lot of you do because you're in network marketing, I'm not going to go into that. But leveraged income is a lot better than linear income. A wanted to go into that four-part recruiting process. I left a page on everybody's seat. You can just read that. I talked about it. I do it on some of the trainings. The sizzle level will change because of the new things that are going on. I'll get that out to everybody. The link Danielle did, I can send it to her page so she can give it to everybody. I wanted to talk about the Gel Nations. The Gel Nations are incredible, which most of you know. If you're not on it, yeah, go ahead. All right, that's what I got to show you. You know what Gel Nation does for everybody? Watch this. That's what
That was good.
That's your gel. I can close that. All right, back to the gel. When she started the Gel Nation, I didn't believe it. Then I heard a couple of the girls talk, and they said, I just put 10 reps in. I put 8 reps in. I said, I'm missing out on a system that she started, and I didn't believe it. So I started, bang, bang. This is the beginning. I put 200 girls in, 200 guys in, and I said,
10.
nothing. This is really young. This is early. So I said, you know what? Nothing happened. 1 week, 2 weeks, I said, that's all bull crap. Guess what? Week 4, 2 people called. Hey, I want that gel. I want to join. Next day, 2 more calls. The next day, 3 more calls. I said, oh, shit, this is unbelievable. I got over 12 reps from that called me to join my business. I got 10 customers because of that. So use it, it works. It really works. I gotta look at my notes. I think that in the beginning. I got all time. One thing, you know how many people join at $8.99 before we shut down? 7% of the people joined at $8.99. $4.99 is 25% of the people, and 68% at $1.99. But you really need to try it. It's not easy to get people at $4.99, $8.99, because those are the people that move up the ranks very quickly. I've got teams that all joined at $1.99. They're still that coordinator or coach, which is no problem. They're just going to take a little longer to get to the top. People that got it at $4.99 and $8.99. Eddie Heiss and Dino pushed me to the top.
That's right.
It wasn't me. This is a team effort, which everybody knows. When I hit the ranks, I got 1 rank a week because of those 2 guys. I said, I'm never going to hit the next rank this week. I said, well, just get it next week. And he said, no, me and Dino, we're going to put more people in. And every Friday night, 11:30 to 12 o'clock midnight, move, I just got 4 guys in and you're there. I can't believe I got to thank those 2 guys for buying my guys.
We got it.
Frank Rizzo.
I got to come into the crowd, and this is important. I've got a $20 bill.
I want it.
Who will give me $1 for 20?
I can.
Well, give it to who's got the first dollar? Who's got a dollar?
I have a dollar.
Give me first. You got it. Now, was that worth it?
Damn it!
Did he make the decision quick? Why? Because it's worth it. Guess what? I got a $50 bill. Who's got a 20?
Yeah, give me a 20.
Too fast. I got a 100. Right here.
Wait. Come back
$50
here.
bill.
I got it. Right.
I want 1,000.
One guy, he wants to win more than anybody in this building.
Oh, God.
That was cool.
All I'm trying to prove is first move. Okay? I got money, I got $71, not bad. Now, who won the most? The guy that got 20 times the money, he got all the money, so it doesn't matter. But somebody got 20 times the money, 2.5 times the money, and go with it. And that's the same thing as Jennifer. How much time do I have?
No, I didn't.
So that's a lesson learned. You gotta move. Let's see what else is important.
Oh, there. I like that.
Back to the hot one. You have to be specific, like I talked about earlier. Be specific in what you're going after for everybody that you're going to get to join. Whether it's pain, sleep, money, car, be specific when you go after someone. Because each individual, you know what their background is, hopefully you do. Attack is going to be strong. Could be libido, that's another one. Create leaders. Most important. Anybody can be a recruiter, but you have to train people to be leaders and take over your spots. Grow your military organization. You're the general. You're going to start bringing people up through the ranks. That's what's going to create leaders and bring those 20. Find a leader on your team that you can relate with and work with that person. Because sometimes you don't get along, you can't relate 100%. Find a woman on your team or a guy on your team that you can relate to. Timing is wealth. That gentleman right there, he knew what timing and wealth is. Let's see. All right, I know. Got 4 seconds. I personally would like to thank each and every single person in this room, because every single person is a winner. Trust me. I wanted to talk about a lot more things, but he was going to give me the hook. But every single person can change someone else's life besides yourself. This is legacy money. It truly is. It's follow the leader. When I started seeing Chris's checks, I said, oh my God. I couldn't engage day one with him. I didn't believe. He told me it's real, I didn't believe. He didn't know either. He said it was. But you see the leaders' incomes going like this. Everybody in this room is just right behind us. We're so far at the beginning, every single person can win. This is a freight train. Not a freight, this is a train. It's not a freight train. A freight train moves very slow. We're on the Acela train. Who wants to get on board with me and rock this thing?
Go, Eddie. Go, Kelly, now. Come on.